Hey there guys, today I'll be sharing the next 6 tips to lose weight effectively. If you want to see the first 6 tips, then do check the description box. The seventh tip is move your body more. Today in this fast-paced life, our activity level has dropped down to mere zero. Be it having lifts, escalators, transportation easily available by the tip of our finger has made it very convenient for us, but it has reduced the activity that we should be doing on a daily basis, because of which we end up burning less calories and we are putting on weight. But our food intake has remained the same, because of which, of course, weight gain is evidently visible and is happening in us. To balance it out, it's very important that you're active. Walk if you can, take the stairs if you can, avoid the lifts, move at your home. If you're on calls, then move back and forth and attend the calls. If you have the time, then do take 10 to 15 minutes just to go on your terrace or in the building and just take a 5 to 10-minute walk. If you have kids at home, play with them. They too are bored. So please play with them. It is their activity as well as yours. Make sure that you move your body and you burn those extra calories so that the food intake versus food expenditure is balanced off well. The eighth tip is working on your limitations or your weaknesses. If you haven't been able to lose weight, probably there is a reason why. You need to dig deep and understand what are the reasons that are not letting you lose weight. One most common could be, I do not have time. If you don't have time, try to see your routine, pre-plan stuff, time block if it needed be, so that you can manage your time well and make space for maybe an activity or maybe cooking healthy. This could also be because of lack of self-confidence, motivation. So if these are the factors that are really stopping you, then I would suggest maybe create a plan for yourself. Make a list of the things that are stopping you from living a healthier life and helping you losing weight. So if you think that you don't have time to cook healthy, then maybe meal prepping is the way you can go, or you could pre-plan your meals. So these are few of the ways in which you can work upon the weaknesses that you're or hindrances that you're currently facing, and make sure that your weight loss journey is quite effective and doesn't have any limitations or weaknesses at all. The ninth tip is not following any random person giving diets on social media, taking any diets from your friends who have seen results, or from any social influencer who have no knowledge about nutrition or physiology of the body but are prescribing diets. It is not good for you. It's not going to be beneficial for you at all. In this era where social media is booming, we can get easily lost in the hustle and bustle, and we lose track of what really works for you and what you truly want. Diet or health isn't one size fit all. Each person is unique and individualized, and each program needs to be custom made. The diet needs to be made according to your eating habits, your preferences, your routine. It cannot be just a copy pasted stuff. So, I would request you that if you haven't taken any professional help, please do initially at least, so that you understand what works for you the best, understand what are the things that you can incorporate, and what is suited as per your lifestyle, rather than just following some XYZ routine or diet. You could consult a nutritionist or a wellness consultant. Since I am in the field for over 15 years, I would love to extend my services to you all. So if you want to understand what kind of a diet or an exercise regime would work best for you, taking into consideration your current routine, your eating habits, and your medical history, then please feel free to fill up the form in the description box. We would get in touch with you right away. The 10th tip is meal prep. We all have very busy schedules with regards to work, with regards to family, with regards to a lot of things that are currently going in our lives. And eating healthy is last of the options that anybody has. But to be honest, if you're really trying to lose weight, you really need to see what kind of food you are incorporating in your daily routine. So it is important that you plan your meals, you prep them. So all you have to do is take one day in the entire week and prep all the veggies, prep all the protein rich foods, prep all the carbohydrate, complex carbohydrate rich foods, and stack it. So whenever required, you can just quickly take them out from the freezer, cook them, and have it. Pre-planning just makes life so much easy when you know beforehand what kind of foods you're going to have, maybe for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your dinner, or even for your snacks. You will automatically reach out to it rather than something that is unhealthy and not going to nourish your body at all. It's quite easy to quickly order something at the tip of your finger, but it's not going to benefit you if you're trying to lose weight. So it's very important that you focus on this as well. I have linked a lot of meal prep videos which would be useful for you in the description box. Do go and check them out. The 11th tip is get out of the diet mentality. We have really mistaken diet over the years due to XYZ people. But to be honest, diet simply means making changes in your current dietary habits to help you achieve the goals that you want to. It doesn't mean starvation, it doesn't mean stopping the foods that you enjoy having, and it definitely doesn't mean complicating your life to the max. It basically means nourishing your body so that it can work to its optimum best. When it is working to its optimum best, there is no reason that you wouldn't see weight loss. And the last tip of all is ditch the weighing scale. Now, when we talk about weight loss, of course, the very first thing that pops into our head is the weighing scale and the weight. And that really demotivates us when we don't see the results as per what we expected. So, let me tell you something, that weight isn't the only factor to check your progress. It is one of the many factors to see that you are going on the right track. If your clothes are fitting you better, if you're feeling active, you're feeling motivated, you feel quite good in your own skin, then you are on the right track. Weight is very complex. It's made up of fat, muscle, bones, and water. And the weighing scale doesn't show what your composition is or how the weight loss or the whole your body is changing. But these other factors do tell you that you are on the right track. And weight was a very old concept that we used to use around 20 years back when there was no technology. But now the technology is advanced. We have BIAs, that is body electric impedance analysis. We have DEXA, wherein you can understand how your body is made up of, and then you can see the progress as to how internally your body is changing. Isn't that fascinating? Then why are we stuck on the weight or the scale aspect? If it demotivates you, then please throw the weighing scale out. You don't need to see yourself through the eye of the weighing scale. So next time when you stand on the weighing scale, don't let a number define you. You are awesome the way you are. Just decided to get better and fitter. So that's it, guys. Here are our 12 tips that would help you lose weight effectively. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That's the only way you can show your support towards what I'm doing, and it really means a lot. Do like and share if it helped you, so that somebody can be benefited with these tips too. So God bless, guys. You take care, stay safe, stay healthy.